Here's the story of a bunch of reviewers who want to make their own award show.
One away from the Oscars
and Golden Globes.
A show just for you.
Here's the story of a bunch of reviewers who love movies far more than most.
Films like 8th grade,
Infinity War, and A Star is Born. And so one day these reviewers came together to craft a show far beyond themselves.
and when we put our minds together,
we created the Sweet Film Awards.
The Sweet Film Awards.
The Sweet Film Awards.
That's the way we created the Sweet Film Awards.
Welcome everyone to the first part of the Sweet Film Awards 2019. Thank you guys so much for being here, and before we get any further into the show, I want to address and say this. We know the Oscars have been pissing a lot of people off this year. No worries here, we'll be presenting all 30 awards, but 15 in this first part, and of course 15 in this second part, which will be coming tomorrow around the same exact time. Again, guys, we are so happy to be here. Last year went off great, but I can't go any further without introducing, of course, my other great host, Cody. How are you doing today, man?
I'm doing fantastic, and you know what, Zach? We have so many categories, and this has been a fantastic year for film. It was a little shaky to start off, but by the end, it definitely paid off. And it's a lot of hard work to bring this show to you guys, but we're excited. We're here. We're happy you guys enjoyed that little intro we created for you. And we're here with the second annual Sweet Film Awards. So Zach, why don't we get started?
Yeah, we might as well. We got a long show going ahead with us, guys. Again, thank you guys again so much for all the support. We would not be here Sweet Film Awards 2019. All that we ask of you guys, though, is to make sure to hit that like and subscribe button, and also check out any other channels featured on this video, and plus, make sure to hit that share button. That is going to be a big part of making us want to do another Sweet Film Awards next year. We enjoy doing them, but it's a lot of work. Months of preparation, and trust me, me and Cody have a blast doing this, and we love, you know, being award hosts. Hell, we should have hosted the Oscars. Right now, we're going to start at the award for Best Movie Moment. Pay or Wait, take it away.
Hey everyone, it's Sharana from Pay or Wait, and today I am going to be presenting the Best Movie Moment for the Sweet Film Awards. Before I get into the nominees, I really want to send a huge and special thank you to Zach and Cody for allowing me to participate in this year's awards. And without further ado, let's go ahead and present the nominees for Best Movie Moment. First, we have Avengers Infinity War moments of Thor entering Wakanda. Second, we have Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse movie moment of Miles Morales' The Leap of Faith. Third, we have A Star is Born's performance of Shallow. I'm on a deep end, watch as I die. I'm sorry, guys. I got a little bit too carried away with that. Fourth, we have Bohemian Rhapsody's Live Aid performance. And last but not least, we have Mission Impossible Fallout, the bathroom brawl movie moment. And without further ado, the winner is Thor entering Wakanda in Avengers Infinity War. Wakanda forever! Thank you guys so much for tuning in with me. I'm Sharana Williams for Pay or Wait, and now I'm going to give it back to Zach and Cody.
Thank you so much, Pay or Wait, for addressing what had won, and that is Thor entering Wakanda. I mean, this was a no-brainer. I'm sorry, but Thor entering Wakanda was the one scene every single time I saw Avengers that everyone jumped up and freaked out like it was a rock concert going on. I don't know about you, Cody, but I'm very pleasantly surprised by this and very happy with this award.
I gotta admit, I'm really happy about this too, because look, Avengers Infinity War was an event film with some really great movie moments, but Thor entering Wakanda is what got nominated, and Thor entering Wakanda is what won. But I gotta say, out of the entire year, I mean, the Live Aid concert was great. The bathroom brawl was fantastic. Just some great movie moments. But Thor entering Wakanda came on top, and I'm really happy that it got there. The next award we will be presenting with another great friend of ours, Tyler Calvert, is Best production design. There were a lot of great films with a lot of great productions, but only one can come on top. So, Tyler, take it away.
How's it going, everybody? So as we're in full swing for award season, that means another Sweet Film Award. So thank you so much to Zach and Cody for asking me to present the award for Best Production Design. You know, there's so many films that looked so great visually this year, so it really was hard to narrow it down to just 5. All 5 of these nominees definitely deserve their nomination and then some. So let's move right on to the nominations. So first we have Roma, then we have First Man, and then Black Panther, Mary Poppins Returns, and The Favorite. All these films visually look stunning this year, so kudos to all these films. They definitely deserved it. But, of course, there can only be one winner, so we gotta choose one, of course. And the winner, actually, is The Favorite. Huge congratulations to The Favorite for winning the award for Best Production Design. Ironically, it was one of my favorite films of last year. But that's been my time. I'm Tyler. Thank you so much for checking out my little segment for the Sweet Film Awards. So let's move right on to the next category.
The Favorite! Oh my god. Okay, first of all, I don't know how many people have seen the nominations that are on this list, but generally, I think film lovers are going to recognize these names. The Favorite, one of my all-time favorite films of this past year. Did it make it on my top 10 list? No, it didn't, but it definitely deserves the Production Design Award. So many great things went right with this movie. I mean, just from the way the camera movement was set up to everything look it back to make it feel and look like a pure period piece. It was great, but I'm not going to slack anything off with Roma or any of the other nominations on here because they were great films too.
Yeah, I totally agree with you. I'm really happy The Favorite won. I love this film, but really if any of these films would have won in this category, I mean, you had Black Panther, First Man, Roma, I would have been even more excited for any of those as well. But congrats to The Favorite for winning Best Production Design. But now we have our next award. That is going to be presented by Mr. J. Vaders, the 1% man from Rotten or Fresh. You know him right over there. He will be presenting the most overrated film of 2018. Let us know what it is, Mr. J.
Hey, Zach, hey, Cody. Thank you for having me once again on the Sweet Film Awards. Yes, this show is awesome, and this year is even more awesome. And yes, I'm here to present the award for Most Overrated Film of the Year. Yes, as much as I disagree with a lot of these nominees, people voted, and honestly, I could see some of people's opinions, but I don't fully agree with them, but you know what? Let's get to it anyways. I'm excited to present them. The nominees for Most Overrated Film of 2018 are Bohemian Rhapsody, First Man, Hereditary, Annihilation, and Black Panther. And the winner for Most Overrated Film of 2018 is Bohemian Rhapsody. My god, congratulations, Bohemian Rhapsody. You got all those Oscar nominations for you're the most overrated film, according to the Sweet Film Awards, which I can kind of see. I can see a lot of people finding it overrated. I really enjoyed the film, but yes, I can see it's getting a little overly praised and stuff, but yeah, I can see why. So yeah, Bohemian Rhapsody, most overrated film of 2018. Thank you, Zach and Cody, for having me on Sweet Film Awards. I love this award ceremony. It's better than the Oscars. I don't care what anyone says. So yeah, check me out on J Vaders on YouTube. I do top 10s, movie reviews, and rankings. And yeah, join the dark side.
Congrats to Bohemian Rhapsody on being the most overrated film of 2018 in the 2019 Sweet Film Awards. Yay! I'll do a side. I like Bohemian Rhapsody for what it is, but definitely it is getting a lot of hype and a lot of award buzz for what I think was not the best made film. But there were other films in here. Black Panther, First Man, Hereditary, Annihilation. I think you guys are crazy for nominating these films, but at least it went to a film that I think kind of deserved it.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, here's the thing. Am I happy that Bohemian Rhapsody won this award? Absolutely not. But I do understand why it won it. Because Bohemian Rhapsody, Zach's right. With all the buzz and all the hype that Bohemian Rhapsody has gotten at the awards ceremony, do I think it should be nominated for Best Picture? No, not in the slightest. But the fact is, it won the award for Most Overrated Movie of 2018. And the fact is, films like Annihilation, Hereditary, Black Panther, Zach's right. You guys are all crazy, because those are all fantastic movies, but I do see where you're coming from. Alright, moving right along down the line, we have Masters of the Movieverse presenting a very new and very interesting category. If you guys know, this is what makes us different from the Oscars. We have new and we have fun categories to celebrate not just the higher echelon, the higher society of film, but film in general. We're all film lovers here, and Masters of the Movieverse will be presenting Best Trailer. So you two wonderful people, take it away.
Thanks so much for that, guys. Dre here.
Alex here, and we are from Masters of the Movieverse.
Yes, and we are presenting the award for Best Trailer of 2018, and there were a lot of good ones.
And the nominees are Avengers Endgame, Us, Mission Impossible Fallout, Godzilla 2, A Star is Born.
Yes, congratulations to all the nominees.
That's a tough choice.
It's a tough category. And, ladies and gentlemen, the winner for Best Trailer of 2018 is...
Avengers Endgame!
Yes! Yes!
Wow, we did that in perfect
I
time.
know, it was perfect,
We are not surprised, to be honest. This was our most anticipated movie of 2018 because obviously it had an amazing trailer. So.
And for a lot of people that like our kind of content, fanboy and fangirl things, I'm sure it's a lot of yours #1 top trailer of 2018. Guys, thanks so much for having us on this, Keller.
It's been a lot of fun, and back to you.
Oh my god, big surprise, Avengers Endgame won Best Trailer of 2018. But can I say I'm a little disappointed? I wanted Mission Impossible Fallout to win Best Trailer. That was hands down one of the most badass trailers I've ever said. But thank you guys so much for presenting that award. I love both your guys' channels. Ever since I discovered you guys, we picked them because they do tons of trailer reactions. Go check out their reactions. They're both lovely people with tons of energy, just like me and Cody.
Absolutely. You know, here's the thing. I was kind of rooting for Mission Impossible Fallout, but I was also rooting for A Star is Born. I was also rooting for Us. There were so many amazing trailers released last year. The fact is, it was a great year for movies, a great year for trailers, a great year all around. Man, and the Avengers Endgame trailer, you know what? Avengers Endgame comes out in just 2 short months, and I think we've gotten plenty. And this first trailer certainly kicked things off with a bang, but it's fantastic. But you know what? There's another category coming up, and it's not a category you ever want to be nominated into. And we're going to be talking about the biggest disappointment of 2018. And you know what? I don't think I even need to say this next presenter's name because he might be in this very room. So I'll just let him take it away.
Hello, Sweet Film Awards. I will be presenting this award for the biggest disappointment of 2018. So the nominations are Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom, Mile 22, Solo: A Star Wars Story, Fantastic Beasts: The Crimes of Grindelwald, and The Predator. And your winner is... Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom! I hope you're all ready, because with that award out of the way, I have a special balloon for you.
Oh! Wow, big surprise! Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom is the biggest disappointment of 2018. While I enjoyed the film, this was a pretty close race when it came down to The Predator, Fantastic Beasts: Crimes of Grindelwald, Mile 22, Solo: A Star Wars Story. There were a lot of films that people seemed to be disappointed by. Out of all these films, there was only one on this list I personally hated. And that was Mile 22, which was the biggest piece of crap I've probably ever seen, jump cut-wise. Yeah, but Jurassic World is the winner. Thank you so much for presenting the biggest disappointment.
And I'm not going to argue with that, because while Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom may not have been my personal choice for the biggest disappointment of this entire year, that one more than likely goes to Solo: A Star Wars Story or Crimes of Grindelwald. I will say that Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom is one of my least favorite movies of last year, and rightfully so. It was a big disappointment for a lot of people. Alright, so next up, we got a very special category, because these people that we're going to be talking about next, or at least our presenter is, are people who don't get enough love when it comes to the filmmaking spectrum. And some of them may have very well be some of the best directors to come out of last year, and they're just not getting enough praise. And so who do we have? We have the gentleman over at 3C Film who's going to be talking about the best directorial debut. So I'll just let him take it away.
Yeah, well, I'm a big deal now, Zach. You saw it. 18,000 subs? I'm basically Jeremy Johns now. You want to book me? You have to speak to my agent. You can't directly DM me on Twitter. I want 60% of the ad revenue, I want a sponsorship deal, and I want my gas mileage to be paid for. Yes, I realize I don't have a car, Zach.
A few moments later.
In all honesty, thank you, Zach, for just letting me be part of this award show you paid attention to me when I was just a little guy, and I just think we'll always be friends because of that. But to the award, I'm presenting Best Directorial Debut. This award is to recognize someone's first time directing a movie, and it turning out pretty damn good. The nominees are Bradley Cooper, A Star is Born, Ari Aster, Hereditary, Bo Burnham, 8th Grade, Anish Chaganty, Searching, Corey Finley, Thoroughbreds. And the grocery store Oscar goes to Bradley Cooper, A Star is Born. I have to admit, we had a pretty well-rounded category of nominees here, but Bradley Cooper has definitely earned this award. I used to think of him as just a good actor showing up in movies here and there, from Wedding Crashers to being the voice of Rocket. But now you look at the man and you take him very seriously after A Star is Born. Thank you again for having me on, Zach, and sweet podcast on, if that's your saying.
Bradley Cooper! Oh my, okay, sorry about that. I had to put the guitar back in the case, but Bradley Cooper! Oh, okay. Was I excited for all of these other nominations for this list? Absolutely. Ari Aster, Bo Burnham, Corey Finland, everybody on this list. No one is going to deny that they did a phenomenal job entering the world of filmmaking as directors. And what they were able to do is quite masterful and quite spectacular. Bradley Cooper, though, Bradley Cooper being on the top, everything that he did with A Star is Born was brilliant. From the direction to the cinematography to the screenplay, everything was very, very well handled. And it's a film that, while it may have a few other iterations, not many third installments or at least third remakes within a film series are as grand and as masterful as A Star is Born is. So congratulations to Bradley Cooper.
Yeah, I'm with you. I'm really happy with Bradley Cooper won this award. He deserves it 100%, but really I could have been happy with any of these people really winning. Ari Aster was great for Hereditary. Bo Burnham did a fantastic job for 8th Grade, and we're going to look back at 8th Grade and be like, wow, this film should have been way more like award contender. And Searching was a brilliant film overall. But we have another award presented by a very hilarious guy. I love this guy's channel, and that is Jared Buckendahl, who's going to be presenting Best Comedy. Let's hear it.
And now welcome to the stage, star of JB Studios, Jared Buckendahl.
Comedy is subjective. You can pretty much find comedy in anything, whether it's a childhood game that's gone on far too long, or parents painstakingly trying to stop their children from playing a game of hide the sausage. And then of course there's the Fast and Furious franchise, where low-level criminals and street racers go from stealing VHS and DVD players for a little extra cash to eventual world-famed con men and women jumping cars from buildings, Tokyo drifting, and fighting people who are objectively bulletproof. Comedy is everywhere. And now the nominees for Best Comedy are Tag, Game Night,
Guys, make sure you get a piece of this cheese. It's just... First one that follows us gets shot. Okay, roger that. You drive safe.
Blockers, Crazy Rich Asians,
Those are a few fingers.
Yellow on the outside or white on the inside.
The Favorite.
That's something. A monster for the children to play with, perhaps.
And the winner for Best Comedy is Game Night. Hold on a sec. My apologies, I grabbed the wrong envelope. The real winner is The Favorite. Oh, sorry about that, Emma Stone.
Congrats to The Favorite for winning the Sweet Awards Best Comedy Award.
Thanks for having me on, this was great, and again, congrats to The Favorite for winning Best Comedy at the Sweet Film Awards. Now back to you, Zach and Cody.
Wow. The favorite one. I'm sorry, I'm a little disappointed. I wanted Game Night to personally win. How did Game Night not win this? This is hands down one of the best comedies made in the past, like, couple of years. Not even a close, like, race on this part. I don't really know what to feel about this, but thank you, Jared, so much for letting us know that, yeah, Game Night lost.
Game Night lost, and everybody cried, because Game Night, Zach and I are on the same page here. I love The Favorite. Look, do I think The Favorite is a funny movie? Absolutely. It's one of the best and most clever written films of last year. But for me personally, Game Night was the film that I had the most enjoyment with, and I personally thought was the best comedy that came out last year. But congratulations to The Favorite, you strange, really, really well-written, apparently best comedy winner of 2018.
And with the next award, we have the biggest dumpster fire coming in hot, because we all know that our presenter right here, Ryan O'Toole, loves talking about crap. Take it away.
What's going on, guys? Ryan O'Toole here on the second annual Sweet Film Awards 2019. Thank you so much, Zach and Cody, for inviting me back on for the second annual Sweet Film Awards. I absolutely loved presenting Best Director last year. And now Zach and Cody have given me the category that I don't think any of us want to present. Well, I do like to bash on these films sometimes, but I'm going to be presenting the biggest dumpster fire of 2018. These films are the absolute worst. I don't want to talk about these movies again. As you can see, I'm wearing the red shirt because I'm talking about bad films. And you guys picked a winner, and without further ado, here are the nominees for biggest dumpster fire of 2018. Gotti, a movie where I felt like shooting myself in the face because I was just sick and tired of seeing John Travolta in many different hair changes, and I just wanted to get out of the theater immediately and forgot I even saw it. The Happy Time Murders, the movie where I'll never look at a Sesame Street or a Muppets puppet the same way ever again. Melissa McCarthy, yet another movie I can't stand her in. Why do I want to see a puppet milking a cow? Come on. 50 Shades Free, the final installment in this god-awful trilogy based on Twilight fanfictions, where we're watching the same movie again and again and again. Sex, vacation, sex, vacation. Slender Man, the movie where it came out 10 years too late. I mean, this was a meme, this was a computer game that people were scared by, and now we have a movie where it's nothing about Slender Man. We're not finding 8 pages. We're watching a movie with a group of teenage girls looking up on the internet Slender Man, and then he comes out of nowhere and wants to turn people into trees. I'm sorry, Hollywood, that's not Slender Man to me. And finally, Mortal Engines, or more like Mortal Slumbers, or Cinematic NyQuil, Mad Max Fury Road, Insane Asylum. This movie was a total bore fest, and the winner for biggest dumpster fire of 2018 is Gotti! Thank you, guys. My #1 worst movie of 2018. This movie is horrendous. You guys picked the best winner possible. Thank you once again, Zach and Cody, for having me present at the Sweet Film Awards. I can't wait to watch this year's show. Back to you guys. Bye!
And the winner was Gotti, which was garbage. Wow, this wasn't even like a close race. Like, Slenderman was like kind of behind, tied with 50 Shades Free, but Gotti was hands down like straight up like, if you've ever seen Tropic Thunder, those commercials in the beginning, that is what I expected Gotti to be. Like, absolute garbage.
I can't speak to Gotti because I did not see this film. I heard it was horrible. Slender Man, in my opinion, was quite possibly the worst movie of the entire year. That was garbage. So was 50 Shades Freed. I can't speak to that because this is exposing how many movies I did not see this year, which is a lot of crap, apparently. But moving on, we got a category that all of you out there that know me and Zach know we are giant fans of. We're going to be talking about Best Horror. And we couldn't think of anyone better than us than Mr. Drum Dums to present this category of horror. So, Mr. Drum Dums, bring on the scary.
What is up, guys? My name is Lee. I am from the channel Drum Dums. And first off, huge thanks to Zach and Cody for having me as part of the Sweet Film Awards. As you all know, 2018 was a great year for film. I am more on the horror side of the house, and boy was I happy because there were a lot of great horror films in the year 2018, especially my favorite franchise, Halloween. Loved that movie. But anyway, I'm going to announce for you appropriately the category of Best Horror. I'm going to give you the nominees. I believe we got 5 nominees. Let me pull it up right here. 5 nominees. The nominees are A Quiet Place, Hereditary, Suspiria, Halloween, and Overlord. I've seen all 5 of those movies, and let me just tell you, that is some tough competition right there. And I think any one of those movies could have won, and it would have been just. But without further ado, the winner for Best Horror Film for the Sweet Film Awards is going to be, I happen to be a drummer, so I'm going to give you A Quiet Place. A Quiet Place is a really good movie, actually. Directed very competently by John Krasinski, and I think it deserves it. So, A Quiet Place is your winner. My name is Drum Dums. Thank you, Zach and Cody, for having me on the Sweet Film Awards this year. Had a blast with it, and looking forward to the next category. Anyway, guys, if you want to check me out, my channel is Drum Dums. You can find me on YouTube. I'm in there somewhere. And back to you, Zach and Cody.
A Quiet Place one? Over Hereditary? I'm shocked. But I will say congratulations to A Quiet Place, because A Quiet Place, look, it's not the scariest movie of the year in my opinion. If we're going for flat out horror, like I said, I have my piece, and I believe that when it comes down to it, Hereditary should have won. But congrats to A Quiet Place. John Krasinski knocking it out of the park with his directorial debut. This is a very, very thrilling ride and a very well-made ride. And it definitely is one of the best films of last year. So, even though I do not think it should have won this award, I will give it some praise because it's a great film anyways.
Yeah, absolutely. Quiet Place is easily one of the best made films of last year. It was an excellently made film. Not scary by any means. I personally still think Hereditary and Suspiria gave me more nightmares, which were both up for this award. But I'm very happy with this. Drum Dums, thank you so much for presenting that award. And next, well, you need a hero, right? We all need a hero. And the next award is Best Hero, which will be presented by me and Cody's own hero, Austin Burke. Take it away, Austin.
What is up, Flick fans? Austin Burke here, and today I am honored and humbled to present the category of Best Hero. Y'all, the Sweet Film Awards are happening. This is cool. So here are your nominations for Best Hero one more time, and the nominations are Aquaman from Aquaman, Iron Man from Avengers Infinity War, Black Panther from Black Panther, Miles Morales from Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, and Ethan Hunt from Mission Impossible Fallout. But your winner is my boy Spidey, y'all. Miles Morales from Into the Spider-Verse is your choice for Best Hero in the Sweet Film Awards, guys. What a hero, what a story, what a character, what a movie Into the Spider-Verse is. I can't wait to go back and watch it for, what, the 5th time now. This film is incredible, but it would be nothing without its lead hero, and that is Miles Morales, aka Spider-Man. A character that everyone is so excited to see again because of how well he was portrayed in this film. Thank you guys so much for letting me do this. Now back to you.
Miles Morales! Yeah! He is the winner. He is the best hero of 2018 and, of course, of 2019 for the Sweet Film Awards. Thank you so much, Austin, for presenting that award. I'm really happy by this. I think Spider-Man and the Spider-Verse was easily my favorite film of last year, and I'm very happy to see how much love people are giving Miles Morales because he is easily one of the best comic book characters ever written and one of the best characters from last year.
Absolutely. There is one thing I will say is it's interesting when it comes to last year is that there were a lot of heroes to come out last year. I mean, you could say this when it comes to Avengers Infinity War, or when it comes to Ant-Man and the Wasp, or Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. But Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse is a great film overall, and it absolutely deserves this award. The best hero of the year? Miles Morales, you are a hero in our eye. Now moving on. Not every movie is great, but usually every great film has a phenomenal score to go with it. So with this in mind, we couldn't think of anyone better than Anthony from the Silver Screen Analysis to present the winner for the best score of 2018. Anthony, show us what you got.
Hey, what's up, guys? Now, when it comes to movies, I think there's one crucial element to them that is often overlooked by a lot of people, and that, of course, is the sound. I think the instrumental and the musical beats are what give a movie and its story and much of its mood and its atmosphere. So let's find out which film did it the best this year in the category of Best Score. Our nominees are Jeff Barrow and Ben Salisbury for Annihilation, Ludwig Göransson for Black Panther, Lauren Balfe for Mission Impossible Fallout, Justin Hurwitz for First Man, and Nicholas Britell for If Beale Street Could Talk. And the winner is Justin Hurwitz for First Man. This is a much-earned victory. It was a phenomenal score, and the work of Hurwitz was successfully able to heighten the intended moods and emotional responses throughout this story. The score was very imposing. It was subtle when it needed to be. It was also very climactic, and Hurwitz did a fantastic job of giving this story personality and heart through all of his musical efforts.
First Man, First Man, First Man. Can I say I'm surprised? Can anyone say they're surprised? And you know what? This is exactly why I am so happy we made this award show, because films like First Man, they need some love. And the score in First Man, Justin Hurwitz, it made you feel like you were there. Every little sound, every little tick, every little motion that was in the film took you back to when the moon landing eventually occurred. It was brilliant. It was so well made, and the music is just another part of that brilliant filmmaking. And congratulations to First Man, you have the best score of 2018.
What I can definitely say is that I think out of every award that we have, this is the main award that we got totally right from nominations to the winner. We had Annihilation, Black Panther, Mission Impossible Fallout, If Beale Street Could Talk, and First Man coming out on top to win it all. I am happy with all these people being nominated. I think First Man is easily still the best score, and the fact that it was not nominated for an Oscar is a shame and is another reason why we are the better award show. And of course, coming up next, we have the Best Breakthrough Actress of 2018. BS Review, take it away.
Hello everyone, we are the BS Review. I'm Steven.
I'm Brittany, and on our channel we review movies, TV shows, and we tend to do book-to-movie adaptations and video game content as well.
So we are very excited to present the category of Best Breakthrough Actress.
And our nominees are Zazie Beetz from Deadpool 2,
Thomasin McKenzie from Leave No Trace,
Lady Gaga from A Star Is Born,
Letitia Wright from Black Panther,
and Elsie Fisher from 8th Grade.
And the winner is
Lady Gaga from A Star Is Born. Congrats.
Woo!
Is this a no-brainer or what? It was not Zazie Beetz, which I voted for. It was Lady Gaga for A Star Is Born. You know who was really close? It was Elsie Fisher for 8th Grade. And I actually thought she had this award until I forgot that Lady Gaga was a part of it. Excellent choice. I think Lady Gaga was superb in A Star Is Born. I know a lot of people give her crap. Well, the role was written for her. And I gotta say this. You do understand Beyonce was actually the first choice.
So congratulations to Lady Gaga. Congratulations. And keep up. You make amazing music. You're a superstar, and we can't wait to see more from you. All right, next award we got coming up. With every breakthrough actress, there is a Best Supporting Actress, and we can't think of anybody better than April to take care of this. April Dawn, you take it away.
These incredible women have made us laugh, cry, and feel like we're not doing nearly enough with our lives. Here are the nominees for the Best Supporting Actress in a Major Motion Picture. Amy Adams, Vice. Claire Foy, First Man. Regina King, If Beale Street Could Talk. Emma Stone, The Favorite. Rachel Weisz, The Favorite. And the winner is Emma Stone, The Favorite. Come on up, Emma, to receive your award. Oh, I'm hearing that we're actually not going to be showing the winners live. Sorry, Emma, maybe next year. But thank you so much, everybody. Back to you, Zach and Cody.
Emma Stone, Emma Stone, Emma Stone. Okay, so congratulations to Emma Stone first off. Now, out of these nominations, is she the person that I voted for? No. For my personal opinion, out of all the nominations that we had for Best Supporting Actress, I would say that Claire Foy was my pick to win. And she deserved to win, but this isn't about Claire Foy. This is about Emma Stone. And Emma Stone, we all know that she's a rock star, and she blasted the roof off in The Favorite, so congratulations to Emma Stone.
Yeah, I'm totally with it. Emma Stone was easily my favorite Best Supporting Actress performance of last year, but Claire Foy was coming in second, but sadly, actually, Regina King almost caught up to Emma Stone. Really happy with all these nominations and the winners. Thank you again, April, for presenting that award.
All right, and now we've moved on to the big leagues, because now we are in the position of giving away the Sweet Film Award for Best Actress of 2018. And who could we have present? It is our friend from Down Under. It is our friend Casey Clausley from the channel, or original channel of Is This Good Content, moving over to Casey Clausley, and she's just all around awesome. So Casey, one more time, take it away.
Hello everybody, and welcome to me announcing the winner for Best Actress at the Sweet Film Awards 2019. Super exciting. Being a girl, I get to announce one of those girl awards, and so without further ado, the nominees for Sweet Film Awards Best Actress for 2019 are Elsie Fisher for 8th Grade, Yalitza Aparicio for Roma, Lady Gaga for A Star Is Born, Emily Blunt for A Quiet Place, and Toni Collette for Hereditary. And the winner is Lady Gaga for her performance in A Star Is Born.
Well, it looks like this award show has more disappointments for me all around, because here's the thing. Lady Gaga won the award. Congrats to her. She won Best Breakthrough Actress and Best Actress of 2018. Me personally, I was hoping for Toni Collette to take this whole award show and sweep it away. Toni Collette was amazing. All the rest of these nominations are amazing, but disappointments happen. But I am not disappointed that Lady Gaga won. She was one of my favorite performances of last year. So congratulations.
Definitely congratulations to Lady Gaga. She was great. I also wanted Toni Collette to win, but disappointments happen. It's kind of like when I was born. I was a disappointment. But we're going into our next category, and this is the final category for part 1 of the Sweet Film Awards 2019. That is Best Director, and we're giving this award to be presented by Ren Geekness himself. Ren, take it away.
Well, hello everybody, my name is Ren Geekness. I do movie reviews, TV show reviews, trailer reactions, and all that sort of stuff like my fellow movie reviewers in this ceremony. And today, I have the distinguished honor, is that the right word? I hope it is, because English is not my first language, to present you with the award for Best Director at the Sweet Film Awards. And 2018 was a year surrounded by great films and phenomenal direction from some unexpected directors and from very expected directors. And now, let's see who was nominated. We got Bradley Cooper for A Star Is Born. We got Damien Chazelle for First Man. We got John Krasinski for A Quiet Place. We got Bo Burnham for 8th Grade. And we got Alfonso Cuarón for Roma. Now, if you ask me, the best director, of course, is Damien Chazelle, but of course this isn't about me. The Sweet Film Awards are about you. And the winner, according to you, is Alfonso Cuarón for Roma. Fantastic film, fantastic filmmaking, fantastic direction, very well deserved. Thank you so much to Cody and Zach for having me on. This was truly an honor to present such a big award, even though I'd be more than happy to present any award on this show. I hope you guys come check me out. I hope I did a good job, and thank you so much. Please enjoy the rest of Sweet Film Awards.
And of course, the winner of Best Director was Alfonso Cuarón. Thank you so much, Ren, for presenting that. Cuarón undoubtedly gave an excellent direction right here in Roma. You can feel the passion behind the screen, but I mean, don't forget about Bradley Cooper and the passion behind that screen. John Krasinski with A Quiet Place, Damien Chazelle, Bo Burnham, each and every one of these directors could have won, should have won, and anyone could make an argument for them, but I was really happy to see that Alfonso Cuarón took the place, because I don't think everyone loved Roma. I think everyone who even voted for this didn't love Roma. There was 78 people that ended up voting for Best Director itself. And again, it's a little surprising.
Absolutely. And I think above everything else, this is one thing that all award shows are unanimously going to agree upon, is that Alfonso Cuarón, for me personally, definitely deserved this win. Because Roma, I loved Roma as a film lover. Was it my favorite film of last year? No. But I do admire the passion behind it. I do admire the direction behind the film. Every little bit of detail that Cuarón poured into this film is amazing. And for those of you who haven't seen Roma yet, it is still on Netflix. It was made as a Netflix original film first and just given distribution, which is amazing. But it is what it is. And Roma is the winner of Best Director of 2018. And guys, that is it for the first round of the Sweet Film Awards. Now, if you think that's all we've got for you, it is not. Guys, we got more coming to you because there is going to be a part 2 of the Sweet Film Awards where we get into the bigger categories, where we reveal the Best Picture category. All right, everybody, and before we completely wrap up this award show, you should know that this show, this first part of the show, along with the second part of the show, is brought to you and partnered by Sandwich John Films. If you don't know that much about Sandwich John Films, it's a great place where you can not only get prime movie theater and cinematic news, but you can also have the chance to win free movie screenings, and that means seeing movies advance of everybody else. So go over to Sandwich John Films, there's a link in the description, and then come back and join us for round 2.
So you guys make sure to check that out tomorrow. Guys, again, like I said, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Hit that like and subscribe button. Go check out everyone else's channels. If there's anyone in particular that you like, all of their bios, links, everything for them will be down below in the comments. Again, thank you so much for watching this. We are your hosts, Zach and Cody, the Sweet Film Awards. That is our show. Again, look out for tomorrow's part 2 because you guys are not gonna want to miss it. Thank you guys again, and I'll see you guys soon.